Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I am in my hometown today and I just feel like getting out. It's a beautiful day and I'm not going to say exactly where I am. It's a little Seattle suburb and there's so many beautiful parks. This location where I grew up. I'm visiting my family, but they're all at work. So here I am by myself and I am just going to go do whatever I want and I'm going to vlog it. It's like literally 85, 90 degrees outside, perfect temperature to do whatever I want. So here we go. I'm downtown. I'm gonna put on a mask, even though I don't really think I need one anymore, but just in case. And I really hope I don't run into anybody I know. I just went to the bookstore, so I picked up more books than I was planning on buying. I am at the park right now and I was hoping that this back parking lot that I parked in would be empty, but there's a bunch of people here, so I might get uncomfortable and stop talking soon. But anyways, I went to the bookstore, but I ended up picking up way more books than I thought I was gonna pick up. And I have 2 more in my bag right now that I'm reading, so I'm kind of a reader now. It's a new development, but I really like it. But anyways, let me show you what I've got. So this is the book one of the books I already own. So you want to talk about race. I'm sure you've heard about it. I figured it was way overdue for me to read one of these books that everyone was suggesting at the beginning of the Black Lives Matter movement. And I'm only 44 pages into it and I'm already learning a lot. It feels a lot better to read an actual book than to just sit down and like read infographics on Instagram. I feel like I don't actually learn anything from those, but from this I'm learning actual useful information. It feels empowering, makes me more confident to talk about things like race, which before, you know, I wasn't so confident because I was so afraid of messing it up. But this is really giving me a lot of useful tools to actually have conversations with people in my life. Next book I have is also a book I already had. I got this at a record store in Olympia. It's Music in the Air, edited by Toby Gleason. It's writings of Ralph J. Gleason, and then they're put together by his son. Gleason is one of the co-founders of the Rolling Stone. I'm reading through this. It's a little bit of a more dry read, so I definitely cannot sit down and read it all in one sitting. But as a musician, as a music writer, aspiring to be hopefully soon, this is definitely a must read for me. And then these are all the books I bought at the bookstore. The bookstore in my hometown, everything here, it's kind of a secluded place, so everything here is very overpriced. But I ended up getting 4 books. I tried to look for used books because they were cheaper, but the first one I got is a Murakami book called Men Without Women. I love Murakami so much. This is the only new book I bought. I just saw it and I was like, I have to. It's been in the back of my mind to get another Murakami book for a really long time. And then the next one I got was what are they called? An advanced copy. So it's on sale May 2021. So I guess it just like the official copy just came out. But these are like advanced copies that they sold for $2 cash only, and benefits went to like local groups. So I have a test copy of a book called Test Gods, which is about the reporting of the test pilots of the Virgin Galactic Space Program. So this one I'm very excited to read, and it was only $2, so I figured why not pick up one of these. There's people walking by and I'm learning to be unbothered. They don't even notice me. I don't know why I'm so bothered by it. Anyways, the next book I got, I needed to get a novel because every time I pick up a book, I'm like, I want something to just unwind and relax. I want the book version of a sitcom. That's not really a thing. That's not really what I got. But, you know, just something to unwind, escape, relax. That's what fiction is for. But every time I go to buy a book, I buy nonfiction because I'm like, I gotta get educated. And then I don't want to read the nonfiction because I'm not in the mood. So I bought a fiction book. And it's called Pretend I'm Dead by Jen Began. This is the story of a 24-year-old clean lady named Mona who goes on a quest for healing and self-acceptance after her relationship with a lovable junkie goes utterly awry. And then the last book I got, I've just got a stack here. The last book I got is called Going Solo by Eric Klinenberg. The Extraordinary Rise and Surprising Appeal of Living Alone. A revelatory examination of the most significant demographic shift since the baby boom, the sharp increase in the number of people who live alone, that offer surprising insights on the benefits of this epochal change. In Going Solo, renowned sociologist and author Eric Klinenberg proves that these numbers are more than just a passing trend. They are, in fact, evidence of the biggest demographic shift since the baby boom. We are learning to go solo and crafting new ways of living in the process. So, as a newly single person, I am very, very excited to read this book. I've had so much interest, even since before my relationship ended, in the world of living alone and traveling solo and just doing things on your own. I think it is so fascinating, so interesting, a life that I want to live, but I don't have the confidence to do it yet. So I hope this book will give me some more of that, along with my experiences, just, you know, taking little day trips by myself and doing things like this. I feel like is really preparing me well for hopefully the big world of doing things alone after I graduate, which is my end goal. So, and I want to like fully embrace being alone and being by myself, because I think that my personality is well suited for it and that I can really thrive in it. I don't want it to just be me waiting for the next relationship. I really want to start living my life and not waiting for a relationship to start living. So I think this might be the one I read. I don't know, I want to read them all. The dog is staring directly at me. I think it's humanized too. I opened my door after I finished filming that vlog clip, and this lady whose dog I was talking about, she was like, "That dog sure loves you." And I was like, "Oh," and I asked her if I could pet it, and I pet it, and I had this like whole conversation with this lady, and I don't know, it's just kind of nice. Hello, this is Ashley cooking sushi. This is the house that I'm dog sitting at. I'm the one dog sitting. Let's go meet the dog that I am sitting this week. This is my job. I just dog sit for people, rich people mainly. This is Bailey. Yeah, she doesn't do much. I've just been reading lots of books. I read The Song of Achilles, which everyone should read. It's such a good book. Cinderella is Dead, which was, it was still good, but it's not an amazing one. My next ones are I'll Give You the Sun and Love and Olives. It sounds like all of the books you have read are straight from YA TikTok. Oh yeah, they are. They are. Do you shop at Eagle Harbor Books? I bought 2 of my books from them. They're very expensive. I went there today. They are. But they have a good aesthetic, so we'll let it pass. I tried to go to that used bookstore with the vinyl records. Oh, Backstreet Beats. They don't have very good books. They have good records though. They don't have very good books? Okay, that's good to know. Well, I went there and they were closed. Yeah, they don't have very good books, but they have good records. Me and Dad went there. Yeah? Did you find any records? Yeah, I found a couple. They have like a whole section that's like of like $1 records. That's cool. Yeah. Did you listen to those weird records? Yeah, I did. I've listened to most of them. Were any of them any good? A lot of them are like, nah. Like, they're not good, but they're like, okay. My good ones are definitely the Beatles, and me and Dad got a Led Zeppelin album. A Led Zeppelin album? Oh my gosh. This is like your dad's bonding activity now, isn't it? Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. The dog hates her. Bailey, how are you feeling? She's like, why did you bring this one over? It's okay, come here, baby. Bailey, come here, it's okay. It's okay. I won't make you dance with me anymore. Emma just told me they have an Alexa. Do you know what's coming? No. Alexa! This is so sad! Play Despacito! At max volume! Despacito by Lucha Villa on Amazon Music. When it doesn't work. Alexa! Play Despacito by Justin Bieber! Despacito remix by Daddy Yankee. Featuring Justin Bieber is only available with Amazon Music Unlimited. Here's a station based on Despacito remix. Alexa, you've betrayed me. The best sushi I've ever made. It's so pretty. Wow. Isn't it so beautiful?
It is really pretty. I've been watching the sunset on the roof the past 2 days.
You should go do that right now.
I should, but I don't want to blanket with me.
Okay, say goodbye to the vlog.
Bye, vlog.